Hello, my little munchkins, my little crones, and my sunflowers. How are you? Well, we're back, and we're here to talk about Potomac. Guys, please support us. We look at it so you don't have to. So we're going to give you a recap. Baby Crone is going to tell you what it is. But before I do that, I want to thank you all. We reached out 1,000, and it's because of you. And I want to thank you so much for your support. Thank you, and thank you again. And with that being said, let's just get into Sister Wives. I hope you had a wonderful day. I really do. I hope everything for you today was copacetic. For me, I had a really good day.
Oh, that's good.
So, Baby Crone, take them to the bridge.
So first off, we started off with...
Why you sound so bored?
I didn't know where to start.
Start at the beginning.
Yeah, I guess we'll start at the beginning. We have Ashley and her mom buying some plants for the housewarming. Her mom.
Did you see her mother was trying to get nosy to try to find out some information about Candace? So he put a so what's her husband name? Michael? What's his name?
Michael.
So Michael took something out against Candace.
Yeah, something about sex claims.
Okay. I wonder what happened.
I don't know. She don't know either.
But nobody ain't take no claims out when he was feeling Juan's booty.
That is true, but leave it to Candace.
Oh, not Juan's or somebody, one of the cameramen. But go ahead.
Oh, yes, and well, actually, this episode was mostly on Ashley.
Well, go ahead, honey. Okay, so sorry about that. Baby Crone wrote the notes all mixed up because she was writing when she was asleep. So we're going to just kind of like be all over the place, but somehow or another she said she'll catch us up. So where we at now, she's talking about when Mia and Karen had the talk. Well, that was good because that was before the party. I tell you, Karen looked like the wicked witch of the,
yes, of
the wicked witch. She just looked like a wicked witch. Wicked. That hair and the blonde and the mole and all the black. Karen. Yeah. And that foo big blonde. Stop. Ooh. I mean, I'm being honest.
Okay.
Just some looks, you just look too old. Can I say it? Okay. Is that mean?
No, I mean,
somebody gotta tell her because whoever's doing her hair's not telling her. No, whoever putting her makeup on, not telling her.
Because they getting paid, that's why.
Come on, Karen. This is, I mean, look, I get it. But you looking like a clown. And I'm saying it out of love, baby. Not out to hurt you. I don't know what it looked like in person, but on my 3D Ultra Depth TV, it looks not good on you. The blonde hair and the foo. Not you. What else? The long hair with the strips of the wig. And what is this thing where everybody in Atlanta gotta have long hair? What is this all about?
I honestly don't understand. I think it's ridiculous when
all this long.
Yeah, when your hair passes your booty. That's
what is this? It just stop it. All this long hair. Like everybody, I'm like, I don't get it. Hair that ain't, well, they paid for it, so.
Yes, that is true. Mia wanted to talk to Did I say that right? Mia wanted to talk to Karen.
Karen, right.
Yes.
And they had the conversation. Well, they apologized to each other. Of course.
Okay.
And at least they had a conversation.
Yes, they did.
So that was a good thing.
And then Mia went around and said that she was taking pills and drinking alcohol, and that's why she was being out of pocket.
Yeah, it'll do it to you.
Yeah, you will. But she said that she's in a better place now.
And that her and Gordon, we know that Mia is out there being a cheater, pumpkin eater, according to Gordon.
Oh.
That's the talk, what's going on now. Remember, this is pre-recorded. This is old.
True. That was it for that episode scene. And then next, well, the scene that came on right after
Just go ahead, honey.
Yes, Candace meets with Nye, which is her manager. And they talked about the trip.
I
for
thought what
space.
was so funny about that, she did not want Isadora
Yes,
singing
Drew
for
Sidora,
her.
no.
What's her name?
Drew.
Drewador?
Drew Sidora.
Juicidor. Where was Juicidor on? Atlanta. She wasn't on Atlanta.
She was on Atlanta.
She was on Atlanta this, yeah. She's just not one of my faves. But she said,
No.
and her, it was unkind. It was like nicey.
Yeah, she was just like
Nice
I
and
don't think we have
nasty,
anything
nicey,
to do.
icy, nicey. It was not nice the way she did it.
No.
If I listened to that, would have hurt my feelings.
Yes, it definitely would have.
Definitely
I mean,
would have hurt my
also
feelings.
when we reviewed Atlanta, we did say it was kind of hard to hear you, Drew.
And, different strokes for different folks. She said you're not her bag.
Yeah. Oh yes, and apparently she's looking for. Candace is looking for a new contract because her contract is getting
Right.
rated, and she says the next step to move forward as an artist. And then we have Juan and Robyn.
This is a good scene. Let's talk about it. I don't know. I just feel as though that intervention that they had, I thought it was much needed.
Yes, it was.
I just feel as though at this point they need not say nothing anymore. That people outside can say what they want, but I done had an intervention. I'm her friend. I'm gonna leave it alone. I think that Juan played Robyn. I'm being totally honest.
For real. He even said, "I don't care."
Did Ron have something to do with that girl?
Okay. Yes. The girl that flown in from
It didn't want to
Canada.
come out. Didn't want to come out. Did Ron have something to do with that girl?
Oh, interesting.
Interesting. My
Four
question
cups.
is, yes, but he didn't touch it.
Oh.
Something happened because this is a 4 and it has to deal with the foundation. And I don't know if this is the before or after.
The before.
So this is the before. No, because the before they sitting there. So this is the after they drink, what was handling. So whatever they was going on with them, he drank of it. But I don't think he went all the way in it. Because it had gotten messy.
Okay.
That's what I think.
I don't think he would have lived it down if it did get any worse.
I'm not putting, because she said he went to them. They could have. I don't know. I don't know. Ron, Juan is a sneaky. He's a sneaky son of a biscuit. And I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know about that biscuit. I don't know.
Both of their
I don't know.
tunes is "We don't care what none of the friends in the public have to say about our marriage."
And that's the way it should be.
Yes, she stands by her man.
Stand by your man. Do it, girl. Do it.
Yes.
Because that's what it takes sometimes. But at least you have a group of friends that'll be there just to catch you if you fall.
Yes, that's.
I hope that one, but I don't believe him. I'm not that naive. You went and took money out of the account, and I didn't know about it. And not only that you do that, you was at the nail salon with it. I got issues with it. So,
and another thing that was
No,
suspicious was that it seemed like. Do you think Giselle talked to Robyn before having this intervention?
most definitely,
Because
yes.
it just seems like she's throwing Giselle under the bus when really everybody seemed concerned about her.
Yeah. They're all talking, but she just picked out Gazelle. Maybe because it was at Gazelle's house.
Fair enough.
Maybe.
And maybe she's the closest with Gazelle.
But
so.
Gazelle really have her best interests at heart. But Gazelle can be hard when it comes to cheaters. You know, Gazelle expect everybody to just cut them loose like she does. You know, she may go back to him, but she will cut you loose.
Yes, well, in this episode, we got to meet the new housewife, Nika, and her
No,
husband.
we got her the last. I'm talking about the new housewife. Yes. And Ashley tried to make her out to be nothing. She was really just answering her questions. And Ashley put that stuff in her head about where she from. The girl didn't know.
Yeah.
Ashley was asking her questions, and the girl answered her questions about what's her name?
Wendy.
Wendy.
Yeah, I do think that was. I'm not sure how to feel about that. Like, I get they're both from Nigeria, so you're like excited to be like, hey, I got somebody Nigerian you can get along with in this cast. But at the same time, to talk about one of your castmates.
I don't think she talked about her. How did she talk about her?
You're right. I mean, Ashley did say that she made it sound like Nika was trash talking Wendy. And she said that that's not how it came off.
I didn't feel she was asked, and she went to her.
Yes.
And that's her friend. So what I saw was two Nigerians stirring each other down.
Yes, that's exactly what it was.
That's what I saw. What did I see? Cat fight. You know who gonna be? And I got this when Wendy said she's going to call me doctor. No, honey, she just blew your cover when she said, what, a doctor of philosophy? Well, I was done.
Yes, she did.
I didn't know that. I thought she was a doctor of something. Like all you could be is a doctor of philosophy. What? And she said, well, it's so hard to get. She ain't denying none of that. But you're just a philosopher, girl. Go sit down. You just a philosopher with a PhD. I did not know that. The way she flaunted it.
Yes, she does.
I thought it was something grander, like the doctor of physics or the doctorate of, I don't know, business. I don't know what she does. But I was shocked.
Yeah.
So, was it like she was playing her down? No, Ashley was asking her questions, as I recollect. Yeah. So, I don't know, but this is really good because let's see how they intertwine, because both of them got money.
Yes, they do.
And what I can say about Wendy is always trying to make herself seem bigger than life.
Yes, she really does.
She's always out there now and is trying to get this house, this office.
Show.
She always trying to act bigger than life. She's a show off.
Even Peter said it.
Even Peter, yeah.
She was trying to get a Nigerian restaurant.
She's just a show off. She's a show off. She tried to do candles. Every year this woman is trying to get up, but she ain't nothing but a hustler. Trying to get up. I like Wendy, don't get me wrong. I mean, I used to really, really like her a lot. But after her behavior, I kind of like, I don't feel for her like that, but I don't like her. She could win her graces back over to me like that if she wanted to. What else?
Yes, and Wendy would like to be picked up by a nice TV show. She listed Bravo first. You know, she was just trying to get brownie points with you guys.
What's the name of her show? Oh, yeah, Juan with Wendy.
Oh, yes, I did like that. I mean,
yeah, that was nice.
It kind of sounds like a knockoff of something else I may know, but...
Right.
Other than that, we have... Oh, yes, at Ashley's get-together. Well, it was actually her housewarming party, and it was seaside in the city, as she calls it, because she wanted a lively environment after having this divorce. And she also says that it's very hard to take care of two boys.
And didn't she say her husband's name is off the deed? Or no?
No, I think his name, you know what, I'll have to double check that. I just know he's paid.
Right. You said what?
I just know that he's making payments or helping with the payments.
Right. And she said because of the situation that went on, his business suffered from it.
Yeah, it did.
That's what Ray J said too, though. Wow, that stuff must be real.
Yeah, but at Ashley's house, she invited everybody except Candace. She said there was not enough sage to get her to come to her.
I don't blame her.
But Deborah was there, and Wendy did not like that. Wendy had to pull Ashley aside to talk about Deborah and her allegations about Eddie. You know, Happy Eddie.
No, she didn't pull her aside. Ashley pulled her aside, and they talked about all of that stuff so they can move on.
Oh, okay.
Because she said she want to be friends with Ashley. Yeah, you want to be friends with Ashley to take her away from Gazelle. I like Gazelle. I just think that Gazelle she looked like she overweight. It looked like she's stuffed. She just looked stuffed. She just looked too stuffed to me.
But I mean, she seemed flexible.
Her stomach don't look right. I'm not talking about her flexibility. I'm talking about the way her stomach looked. She just looked, the camera ain't picking her up right. She looked thick. She looked too heavy.
Well, the last person we have to talk about is Karen in the Pilates class. They sure did have fun at that Pilates class. Oh, yes. Here at the Pilates class, we did hear that Ashley did get a breast job. So,
Ashley?
yes.
But she been had that last season.
Oh, she must have gotten a new one. I forget what the names were, but Diamond was one of them. And she
No,
said
she got that last season.
no, she said she got them 2 months ago. At least according to this episode.
So she took the old ones. Look at the old episode, and you can see she had the breast done. I think.
I
know that she had.
that.
Yeah, I think she had her breast done.
Maybe she wanted a different look. Hey,
Maybe she wanted them
I'm
larger.
divorced, new body.
Maybe she wanted them larger. You know.
I mean, as we do see now in the at least current time, Ashley has cut her hair, so maybe she's going through this like metamorphosis.
I don't know. Yeah, it seemed like that. I don't know unless it was a wig. But I don't know why she would wear a wig. But whatever it is, I did like that short hair on her. She looks so pretty. But I think she's pretty anyway.
Now back to Karen and her health. She, while at the Pilates class, opened up about how her mom, Karen's mom, had cardiovascular disease. I forget the exact name off of the top of my head. However, Karen has gotten serious about it. And she was visiting a doctor, and she actually did catch it early. And she's being much more concerned about her health and her weight. So that's why she was taking the Pilates class a little bit serious. I'm actually wondering, was she the one that set up this Pilates class?
Who set it up? I thought,
Karen.
you know who I thought? I thought it was Janelle. Not Janelle. What's her name? Gazelle.
No, Gazelle showed up late.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I just found that interesting because, you know, maybe that could have been something she was suffering with last season that we didn't get to see because we hardly got to hear anything about Karen last season.
Right. Well, I heard a lot about Karen last season. I don't know where she was. I know Karen is a major ball player in this.
I heard
you just have to go back and look at the episode.
Maybe it's just I didn't get the details I wanted. I wanted to know about this mystery man and who's Karen's dating.
Well, that's what it was all about. That was it. Nobody knew the name. That's why he was called Mystery.
You're right.
People saw him in the bathroom. People saw her doing this, that, and the other.
But did we ever get clips of Karen in her house doing business things by Karen by herself? Besides doing the candles. Because I'm just wondering, like, why did we never see her go on a date? Or
because Karen is married.
Oh, I forgot about that. Now I understand why that was a big topic.
You know what? She's sleeping.
Sorry, Karen's husband, whose name is slipping me at the moment.
Ray,
yes.
Okay.
That helped me.
Okay, so I guess that means that we will not be doing Atlanta. Is it Atlanta? No, Married to Medicine. We will be doing Married to Medicine tomorrow. As you can see, she's plumb tuckered out. So with that being said,
So that's the so second funny. Episode
that she got lost in the sauce. So thank you for joining us. We hope you enjoyed our recap. That you take care of everything.
Yes,
that we talk about everything.
Yes, I believe we talked about
everything. It really wasn't
everything.
much. Let me just give you a brief recap. It really wasn't much going on. It was really about Ashley giving a housewarming party. She invited quite a few friends. The camera did not pick up everyone because it wasn't just the cast. It was other people there too.
Yes. It was people that supported her during her divorce, she said.
Yes. And it was lovely. It was nice. And in this meeting, they all tried to talk and settle their grievances
that I enjoyed.
To bring peace to the group. So overall, it really wasn't a lot going on. And what I did love is that they did confront Robyn. Robyn confronted Karen. Mm-hmm. Did she not? And I think that everybody's trying to get it together.
Yes,
and that's what
true.
I'm hoping for, because they could be a lot of fun and have their own drama without having deep-rooted hatred.
Yes.
Like when Wendy came in and she hugged around Gazelle.
Oh, yes.
Or when
Gazelle ducked her too. She stepped to the side like, you won't touch me.
she just was giving her space. It's the way you perceived it. She was just giving her space. And somebody else aborted somebody too.
I'm not sure.
Oh, she aborted Mia.
Oh, yes.
Wendy aborted Mia too. And I could tell Mia was feeling kind of way about it. She was like, okay, that's it. Because Mia want to go on like nothing never happened, Mia. Welcome to the new age. They not like that over here. No. So anyway, that's what happened. And it just looked like that Ashley housewarming was a success.
Yes.
And
very
Candace
lively.
was not invited, and that was very nice to not have her there.
Yes,
and to let
no drama.
Thank you. Whew. She is so problematic to me. So it was just good that she wasn't there. And I like it when Karen is not, when she's not with the girls, because that little Tasmanian, she brings out negativity, in my opinion. See, they all got along because she wasn't there.
Yes.
You know, because they're all trying to get along. But this little Tasmanian devil, she's got a little anger. She got a little demon streak in her that makes her very feisty and angry, and she don't know what to say out of her mouth.
No, she really don't.
And I really mean that. And this is what I don't like about Candace. But the girl can sing. I can say that. And I do like her music. Yes. I do. So with that being said, that's what's going on. And Potomac, we hope you join us next week. Maybe Baby Crone won't be so out of touch. I know what it's like. I've been like that, and you have bailed me out, so I appreciate that. So with that being said, thank you for joining us. We hope you enjoyed our recap. Sunflowers.